Here was Matt Bowen after a tough 72-70 loss to the 21st ranked St. Cloud State Huskies. Matt, quite the physical game. Just kind of talk about the flow.
It was a very physical game, battle on both ends. We just came up short on quite a few offensive rebounds for St. Cloud and made a couple defensive mistakes that allowed them to get an 8-point lead in the second half. I was really proud of the way our guys fought back and tied it. And ultimately, we just came up a possession short. St. Cloud made a play at the end. We defended it exactly the way we wanted to, and Jensen just made a shot that ended up leaving not enough time for us to really tie it.
Sort of knocked Rothstein out of the game with a couple fouls, but had St. Cloud State had some other guys step up. Pretty safe to say they have a pretty talented group.
Very talented group, very long, very physical, and ultimately 22 in Rothstein Court, we just didn't have an answer for them. They constantly got loose balls, they constantly got second chance points, and when you look at it, they got to the free throw line more than us, and they got some really key offensive rebounds at some really tough times that never really allowed us to get into a flow and get a lead.
Another close, tough loss to a ranked opponent. Got to be some positives to take away into tomorrow against Concordia St. Paul.
Well, we're 11-5, and we've played 5 teams that have been in and out of the top 25, and we just come up short. It's frustrating, but we have to keep on battling. We have to keep on trying to limit our mistakes. And when you're playing teams at this high of level, you can't make the amount of mistakes that we're making. If we're making 10 a game, we have to limit that down to 6 or 7, and we're just not able to do that yet. So there's still time. There's a lot of games left in the season, and we just have to get to that next level of playing at this high level of the top level of the NSIC.
Here's Lance Wrongstead after a really tough loss to St. Cloud State, 72-70. Lance, just talk about that game. It was a good crowd and a good vibe in the BSU Gymnasium tonight.
The crowd's amazing. That's the way college basketball is supposed to be played, and I really wish that we could get that kind of support every night. It just brings so much emotion to the game. It makes us want to play so much harder, and anytime you hit a big shot or get a big block and the crowd roars, it's an unexplainable feeling, and I don't know if the fans know how much we appreciate them coming out each and every night.
You guys were down to 5-6, the clock's starting to tick away. Found a way to tie it and even hold the lead for a little bit. Just kind of talk about the stretch.
It was a back and forth game the entire time. And second half, we didn't quite execute on defensive rebounds. We gave them too many and second chance opportunities, and they took advantage of those. And at the end of the game, they just made one more play than we did.
You were put on defensively, assigned to St. Cloud State's quick guard Sean Jensen. What was it like having to have that assignment?
Well, he's a heck of a player. He's quick, he's shifty, he's kind of herky-jerky, I guess the way to put it. He's got blow-by speed that you don't really think he's got, and tried to do my best on him, and they ended up ball screening at the end where we got switched off, and he made a good play.
You guys got enough in the tank for tomorrow night?
We got plenty, especially if we get a crowd like we had tonight.